Alright, welcome back to the video. It's me, Trisket. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. This is going to be my second attempt at this mission map, whatever you want to call it. Boiling Point. Alright, a New America. This is essentially what this video is going to be, so you guys are going to sit through and suffer with me on this. Depending on how many attempts I do, that's how long this video will be. Alright, so last video I was doing like a COD 4 and it's on DX11. Alright, I'll be a second. I'll be right back. Need to be on DX11, the game's on DX12, which is why you're seeing the shitty frame setting right now. Alright, now we're back on the game itself. Alright, so yeah, so what you guys just saw is like I said, is like some weird frame glitch where DLSS on DX12 causes the game to like flicker between the scaled resolution and the base resolution. No idea why that's happening. I don't think this game is on UE5. I think this is on their own engine. If this is on UE5, they're doing whatever they're doing to UE5, they're fucking it up like royally. But I'm like 95% sure this game isn't on UE5. I could be wrong. But yeah, so yeah, so the last loadout you guys saw me use, I think I was running the G36 or the FAL, something like that. But anyway, I'll go with full John Wick loadout. So we got the 1911 here with the compensator on it. I'm not running suppressor because it's the most useless fucking thing you can put on it. I'm also not running any underbarrel, not running any red dot. Again, this is the John Wick loadout. We're also using the M1014 with the flashlight on it. I'm not doing the laser pointer slash light because it's not what John had on his gun. Mr. Wick had on his gun. All right. And then we're going light armor with ceramic. I would do heavy armor. Go full, do steel for like maximum protection, but I'm like 95% sure it fucks with how your character looks in game. I could be wrong, but that's why I was running it like that. In the campaign, it's fixed. I don't know why it breaks in multiplayer. So yeah, I don't think I ran in. It should be on MP. Yeah. Yeah, alright. So normally, you know, like I said in the last video as well, ready or not Siege, but in the last ready or not video, I said that I'm open to advice. I haven't gotten any comments, but at the same time, it normally takes a few days to get views on my channel, so I don't expect much input, especially for ready or not. Ready or not isn't that popular. So yeah. Anyway.
Why would they leave the CCTVs unattended? Surprised they haven't cut the feed.
When that door's open, it's always been hit or miss. So I did play Ready or Not a little bit off camera. And the John Wick loadout was absolutely hitting hard, bro. Like, this gun is really good. But when you turn the nods on, the gun is fucking dog shit. Alright, so I also watched a video after I uploaded it and realized that you guys can't hear me when talk is talking. So I still don't know how to mute talk, so I'm not gonna mute talk or be able to. And I'm not gonna try and talk over talk because I'd have to get right up in my microphone. Alright, well, there's another guy alive that just said not in vain, so there's a guy fucking down there. I don't know where he is, though. Alright, well, they know I'm right here now. Time to shut this shit off. Boom! Bye-bye. I didn't mean to set off the IR trap, but it's fucking too late for that. The only thing I dislike about the John Wick pistol is that the pull-out animation. So with the other ones, you don't have to cock it. But with this one, I guess the devs decided to go with the flashy route. So you see how you just pull out the shotgun? Well, with the pistol, see, like you pull it up and you flick something. I don't know what the fuck he's flicking. Because you don't see the hammer go back, but he's switching something on the goddamn pistol. Pretty sure it's not the safety, because the safety is where the thumb is. See, like, because you got the slide release and the safety on the thumb, and the grip itself is the other safety. So I have no idea what the fuck he's flicking, but he's flicking something. Unless it's supposed to be like the slide release, but if it's a slide release, then you see the slide going forward. Which again would not make sense since this motherfucker already has the gun loaded. So that fucker ran out. I don't know what I got stuck on. Something back there. Alright, I'm gonna clear out the rest of this level. Or at least attempt to. Now, if you notice I'm waiting a second before I enter the room after I open up the door, like it is because I've been getting killed a lot more whenever I just kind of burst through the doors. I know that in the last episode I said that I don't like slowing down because if I slow down, I get killed anyway. So now I'm trying to kind of reach a middle ground to where it's like, if I kick open the door, if they notice the door open, then they'll try and push. So instead of just pushing them like straight, like immediately, like and trying to catch them up by surprise, I catch them by surprise when they try and counterattack. So that's the new thought process. There's gonna be people in here. There's a guy about. Yeah, see how these guys are fucking cracked, bro.
Damn it!
Alright, there we go.
Entry team to talk. Suspect is deceased. Requesting trailers.
Every action you make is so often scrutinized. Doesn't it get tiring?
That's the first time I've ever, I've heard them, reference their own KIA. Alright, so what did have heard me shoot there? And this room goes back out to middle. Alright, shut him up. Can I pick up ammo?
Found something. Laptop and a frequency emitter.
FISA intel says this might be the device we're looking for. Upload the receiver logs, and we'll be able to prevent detonation with a spoofed frequency.
Alright, so there's... Oh wait, is there multiple, or are the bombs random? Or the bombs spawn randomly? Oh, so the main floor still isn't cleared. Thought I had a lock-picking gun. What the fuck happened to my loadout, bro? Fucking figure it out. Should be good.
I keep thinking they'll come back.
Bro, shut the fuck up. Thank you. Good fucking lord. Alright, yeah, the bombs do move. Yeah, because I think the... Here's someone shuffling around. I think in the last video of Ready or Not, the bomb was in there because there's someone I could interact with. This is better bar, right? Alright. Alright, well now they know I'm... This room.
Down on your goddamn knees now!
Alright, no reply. I'm still taking no reply as they're not in here, by the way. This is her. That I think this goes out into behind the stairs. Bro, I hate that the bots sync with the with my own movement, bro. Like, that's so fucking annoying. And now the bird's here. God fucking damn it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Dog, where is he? Alright, there we go.
You gotta be careful. Those guys, they're...
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. See, like, there's another guy. I don't know.
Can you take these off now?
Alright, I'm just gonna pray to God that.
Don't move. I just need my hand.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Hands up! Drop to your knees!
Those guys are so dead. Alright. This is the last spot of the map. I swear to God, if there's a fucking dude in here, because like there normally isn't. I don't know if that's always the case though. I don't think there's anything else I can really grab in here necessarily. I thought I gave myself more ammo. Does it only count each shell? Bro, that's so annoying. Alright, well, there's fucking ammo up top. Just gotta not die. I can't remember. Like, I know it's out of here. It should be in the conference room.
Counter frequency is up. T-Platoon, move now. We have 2 to 3 minutes before our signal gives out. Find and disarm the trigger man and secure the detonator. Repeat, find and disarm the trigger man and secure...
Tick-tock, David. Join us upstairs in the courtroom for your final test. Better hurry.
Here.
Bro, okay, tell me how I missed all my shots. Bro, no, like... Dog, cause that's dead ass what I'm talking about. Whenever I say like the bullets never fucking go where I'm aiming, bro. I'm going straight to the shooting range. I gotta figure this shit out because like aiming while moving, I'm telling you right now, aiming while moving in real life is not that inaccurate. Especially at how slow you move in this fucking game. You are not that inaccurate. As long as you have 2 fucking feet planted, you are not gonna be that inaccurate whenever you shoot. Especially with the fucking pistol, bro. The gun's not that fucking heavy. So you're not gonna be bouncing your gun up and down that fucking much, bro. Pistol's like 2 to 3 fucking pounds max. Like, I'm genuinely fucking befuddled, bro. Alright, I gotta see how fuck this is. I might have to go downstairs as well. Because this isn't like... I'm not getting enough speed to press it, but... Okay, see how those were still on fucking target? Alright, I gotta go downstairs. This is gonna fucking piss me off. Because that guy was like 2 feet in fucking front of me and I was aiming at his head. All I could think of is that the fucking... Shut the fuck up. All I could think of is that the hitboxes aren't like real time. That's the best way I can put it. Like, I feel like if maybe I was aiming at head level when that animation isn't playing, then maybe it would have fucking done that way. Gone in my way. Alright, so I need a better fucking... Dude, this shit's all dark. Like, way too dark. Right, this guy right here might be a better target. Okay, bullets do show up on. Alright. Because I was moving like this. And just lighting him up. And I was aiming at his head too. Yeah, okay, so see how those, again, we're still all on target. Like, nobody's body armor, by the way, is going to, like, just be bulletproof. There's no such thing as bulletproof. It's bullet resistant, bro. Because, you want to see how many... This is a shot that I took initially. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 shots of 9mm. Alright? And some of these are concentrated into, like, nearly in the same spot. Alright? So... like, that shit would have ruined his fucking rig. Whatever body armor he had, it was fucking shredded, bro. Unless he had steel plates. But I doubt they gave these motherfuckers all steel plates. Alright, I'm still befuddled at, like, how the fuck that happened. Alright, because, like, I was aiming at his head, alright? And I was going like this. It's like moving. I was literally moving like this. Still mainly on his head. I'm at a loss of words. I'm at a loss of words. Keep in mind, this motherfucker was also, like, this far away. Like, I'm giving myself a lot more inaccurate shots by going all the way back over there. I was more like this. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Alright, we're gonna go back up to the top. I don't know how much more I can do with this. We're also at 22 minutes, so this is about the same amount of time that I had originally done wherever I did the first episode. So I might make this will either extend out a little bit longer depending on how this run goes. Because if I die early on, I'll just restart it. But if I don't die early on, then I'm just gonna keep going. Also, the way that I play this game too is a lot. I feel like it's 1,000,000% is a lot different than from how a lot of other people do, because I do take the levels a lot quicker, or try and do the levels a lot quicker. But I also do my loadouts a lot differently. I feel like as well. It's like, oh fuck, I did equip the lock picker. That was a big thing. Yeah, I want to get the lockpicker.
E-Platoon, this is Doc.
Why would they leave the CCTVs unattended? I'm surprised they haven't cut the feed.
They wouldn't have left this on if they didn't want us to see anything. They're no longer hiding, but watching us.
We have lost contact. Repeat, we have lost contact with Park. Broadcasting this on an open frequency. We've located some sort of device. Looks like it's being used to temporarily block signals to the explosives. We need a bomb squad here now.
Alright, 2 people.
Doc, do you read? Suspects have been blocking and hijacking our comms, and we're still trying to get around it. We can override them long enough to hold.
Yo, talk, bro. Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Good God. Alright, 2 people. 2 suspects on the fucking first floor, like the entry fucking spawn is already, like, we're already off to a rough start. I will say both the doors not being open is a bit of a good sign. So this run is hopefully going to be a little bit good. I have a feeling like that is ridiculous. I might have to choose a different pistol, bro. Might not be able to do the John Wick loadout. I might have to do that. Yeah, see, like, bro, the guns are accurate and then inaccurate. Like, they don't. I'm gonna die. They don't know what to choose, bro. They don't. Like that. The bullets don't make sense, dog. Like, you're either accurate or you're not accurate. There's no in fucking between, bro. Alright. Yeah, this might end up being like a little over 30 minutes. Alright, so we're gonna get to lockpick though. I don't. Where the fuck did I put it in the stinger? I don't use that many stingers anyway. We're gonna throw it into lockpicking. Gonna swap that bug shot out for that. The pistols is what I mainly want. Armor piercing. Yeah, hollow point. Alright. Yeah, I generally don't know what else to choose. What did I choose for my tactical? The mirror gun? That guy low-key don't use this shit. I don't think you guys have ever seen me use this shit. Mainly because once I get to the door, they already know that I'm at the door. Alright, well, we'll fucking keep running with it. We'll run with it. I'll try using the mirror gun this fucking round. We'll only use it on doors that I know for a fact that there's gonna be an enemy behind. Or that I don't know if there's gonna be an enemy behind, because like the doors that I do know enemies are gonna be behind,
Talk here alongside
like I'm just gonna open it up and then just start shooting.
CCTV's unattended. I'm surprised they haven't cut the feed.
Pulling live feeds. This could give us a layup.
Genuinely a waste of fucking utility, because why would I run the grenade launcher?
We have lost contact. Repeat, we have lost contact with Fox. Broadcasting this on an open frequency. We've located some sort of device. Looks like it's being used to temporarily launch.
Alright, there's suspects on the top floor, bro. This is already bad. Yo, Talk, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Talk.
Judge, this is Talk. Do you read? Suspects have been blocking and hijacking our comms, and we're still trying to get around it.
One suspect is down and
Long
alive.
enough to hold. Can you confirm the visual?
This is already gonna be a rough run. Nobody's behind there. Dude, why is the fucking refresh rate on the mirror gun so bad? Is DLSS even on? Drop this down to like 75. Frame limit, motion blur, VSync, balance light, per object shadows, world decals. Yeah, I have it on performance. Why is this game running like shit right now? Alright, we'll just do that, see if that fixes anything. The game still feels like it's running like shit right now, though. Also, those graphics options, all they did was turn on the fucking statistics for it. I don't need that. If I turn this on, yeah. That's still not. I don't know what we're doing, bro. I don't know why the game decided to start running like dog shit all of a sudden. There's literally no reason for it to, but it just decided to. But alright. I'm gonna turn that off and we're gonna turn. What do you mean not? API, bro. Is it only for DLS fucking 12? I don't know. All I know is that the game runs like ass. Or is that it's at least running like ass right now. That's about right. Why are all the fucking doors locked? Alright. That door's open. That's not good. Alright, well I think they all fucking decided to go move somewhere else. I literally have no clue why. They just decided to. There's nobody in here. Which is, I'm like genuinely confused. Did they all go upstairs? Bro, all the fucking doors are open. Yeah, they all decided to fucking... There we go. I don't give a fuck, dude. Don't say unauthorized use of force, bro. They massacred a bunch of government employees, bro. I don't want to hear it. Alright, so now we're just gonna ignore the fact that I just shot this guy point blank in the fucking face. Like, the face and throat. Yes, he... Get the fuck out of here. So sick and tired of this fucking game, dog. Runs like shit. Plays like shit. Like, good fucking lord, bro. Let me enjoy the DLC, bro. Like, for the love of God, bro. Holy fuck, dude. Like, Grease Palms is dog shit because the enemy AI is just bullshit. This level is fun. Like, it has potential, but it gets squandered by the enemy AI. But it's not as ridiculous as it is on Grease Palms, because those motherfuckers are just lazier through literally everything. Literally everything, bro. And they're all hoodlums, too, so it doesn't make any fucking sense, because none of them should have military training. Like, proper military training. Alright, they know where I am. There we go. My systemic breakdown, like, alright, buddy. I literally have no idea what any of these quotes mean. I'd like to know, but there's no fucking lore videos on YouTube. Also, whatever, I go through and murk you guys, like John Wick, bro. And then y'all murk me like John Wick, like, obviously, because that's how I've been losing every single fucking match. But, also, that Opto one is fucking useless. Like I said, I used it on a couple doors, saw nothing. Also, the performance is fucking ass with it. Like, it tanked my performance. So I'm just gonna go back to tactical shield. We'll go tactical shield because we're doing the solo. This is, by the way, this is actually normally what I normally run whenever I do solo levels. So I run the tactical shield. I'm kitted up to the teeth, full body armor, steel plates, and then I just run a gun of choice, which is normally the flat, like whatever I S tier stuff. It's with the grenades and shit. Honestly, could probably just switch over to that.
Cameras are still active.
The
Likely being watched upon entry.
what you want to call it? I could just switch over to the grenade launcher. Because whenever you don't kill all the enemies, like Insano style, like I've been doing recently, alright, so aside that, there's no way it's the microphone game. Can I turn off? Like, how do I turn off the stupid fucking talk, bro? Like, he's actually annoying as shit. Like, you genuinely can't hear fucking anything important, like, especially coming up those steps, because like I've said... Alright, there's two. Bro, I'm so fucking good at this game, holy fuck. Alright. These guys are gonna... go. Let me pull out my pistol, Chud. Chud, let me pull out my pistol. Alright, there you go. You're dead. Know where I am.
The ritual begins. Back up. Breaching.
Okay, there's no fucking way. You went to go hide there. Alright, full tube. There we go. Alright, just wasted 2 fucking rounds on that guy. Not including the one that I had to use for, pistol. Alright. Probably gonna be a guy in here. Okay, if not this room, it's gonna be the next room. Also, the other side of the lighting is fucking goes through the doors. I don't get that. They're like, oh, we can only use backlighting. Buddy, it's a big 2.6, dog. Like, on some real shit. Like, just invest in another, like, lighting system, or figure out how to change the light sources of the lights to be dynamic. For, like, the shadows. Like, I generally don't know how you guys, like, manage to fuck that up. Along with, like, many other aspects of this stupid fucking game. Alright. Where I am, they know where I am. You're breaching? Did they go out that door? No, they didn't go out that door. So what the fuck were they breaching? Oh, I killed both of them. Alright, perfect. This is about right. So now we're gonna go up to the top floor.
Doc, 5, the D platoon. Interference is getting stronger. You may be getting closer to the site. Securing it and establishing the spawn is vital.
We got cops.
Like I don't. I shot. Like, bro, these shotguns are so stupid, bro. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get the 50 pistol. We're gonna go with the 50 pistol, bro. We're gonna go full Terminator. I can't do this shit right now. No, I'm sick and tired of this shit. All right, 40-minute video. Here we go. This might end up becoming an hour long, depending on how angry I get. But yeah, another thing that pisses me off is in the campaign, you can't just hit try again immediately. The game literally requires you to go back to the menu and then re-queue up all over again. There's no reason for that. Like, there genuinely is no fucking reason for that. I don't know why the fuck they can't, like, just make campaign and multiplayer, like, almost one-to-one, except you just have bots on your team. And the whole mental crisis thing also is really fucking annoying. Like, the campaign is one of the most annoying modes, or, like, single-player modes in any game I've ever fucking played. Like, it is... The bot, your teammates suck, and then whenever you go through and clear out like a whole level, with lethal force, which by the way you're going to end up doing at least once, your whole team is going to get stressed out. Even if you like do everything perfect, like all the objectives were done, you get all the evidence, everything. No civilians dead. Like your teammates aren't even injured, right? As long as your teammates spawned in. If you kill anybody at all, bro, they will get stressed out. This game genuinely makes no fucking sense. Like, don't get me wrong. You know, seeing people with like blown off arms and shit is like it's traumatizing. But at the same time, how is me shooting off somebody's arm more traumatizing than walking into a level where literally everybody's on the floor bleeding out, missing limbs and shit? I'm looking at you, specifically the mission where they shoot up the nightclub. Like, that genuinely, there's no excuse for me to, like, want to take anybody alive, for one. But two, for you guys to get stressed out when I kill somebody, even though there's literal carnage on the fucking map itself. Yo, Talk, shut the fuck up. Talk, please shut the fuck up. Talk, shut the fuck up.
Hands up! Do it now! Who's that?
Holy fuck, bro. I found a new meta. Holy fuck, bro. This is the new meta, dog. They can't do anything. They literally can't do anything against this. Holy fuck, bro. Holy fuck. I'm literally Terminator. I'm literally Terminator. With the 50 cal... Oh my god, bro.
Hands on your head, move!
Too easy. Only problem is that I gotta fucking swap between the shield and the pistol. So, like, I'm vulnerable whenever I open up doors. Holy shit, though. This is actually so comp. This is so fucking comp, though. Oh my god, bro. They need to change that. If I could hold my fucking pistol... Bro, also, I just, like, vomited. Holy fuck, bro. It's burning the back of my throat. If I can hold a pistol, I can holster... hold my pistol while I'm having my shield out. I can holster my pistol and open up the fucking door, bro. I should not have to cycle through my whole fucking inventory in order to pull out my shield.
They've arrived.
Come on, get up. There we go. Alright, come here so I can shoot you in the fucking head. Oh, you're so lucky! You are so lucky that I ran out of ammo, chud. Oh, lord. Oh my god. I'm so tempted to just blow your brains out all over the floor, you fucking loser. Holy shit, bro. I literally want to kill you so fucking bad. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, no, they'd never let me be a cop. No, they would never let me be a cop in real life. Holy shit. Alright. Why can I even pull out handcuffs? What the fuck? Why is that even an option? Alright, anyway. Let's go turn off the, Come on, Chud. Come on.
Breaking off!
Oh, you fucking loser. You fucking loser.
No kidding.
There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. Alright. Alright, I can't check my ammo with the shield either, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not out of ammo though, right? I'll probably have like one more round in here, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so I can peek, I just can't fully open.
LSPD, don't move!
I'm about to just put all my ammo in the pistol. And leave the shotgun be. If it's gonna be this fucking easy. Holy fuck, bro. I generally found a new meta because they will continuously rush you over and over and over and over and over again. Because that's what I was saying. Like, even with the Opto one, bro, like, it doesn't matter if you, like, shoot them through the door or, you know, fucking whatever, bro. As soon as you enter that room, you're just gonna get rushed, like, to the fucking face. I don't know, maybe it is just a skill issue. Maybe it is just a skill issue, I have no clue. Also, pressing space with the shield.
Get down!
Pretty funny. I hear so. I don't think it's... Hopefully it's not a fucking terrorist. Alright. Anyway, whatever. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna get pissed off. Thankfully, shut the fuck up. Alright, the glare might actually be the death of me. Alright, there's guys in there, and there's guys in here. Oh, I'm being shot from two fucking sides, bro! What? Dude, there's like... Alright, we'll just... We're not breaking off. We're not breaking off. I literally found a meta, bro. I literally found a meta. We're not breaking off from our normal route. Because if we go through and kill all the people in the courtroom first... Kill all the people in the courtroom first, that wouldn't have happened. Because they would have tried to... The people in the break room would have either stayed there or they would have tried to rush through that main door right there. Of the courtroom. So we found a meta. We literally found a meta. There's no reason to use a fucking shotgun. We could equip any fucking rifle we want. I might equip the MP7, honestly, just because it'll be a lot... I feel like maybe it would have a quicker draw time. Not entirely sure. Like, either that or the Raider does. Again, I'm not entirely sure because... this game is a little different, but yeah, this is what over would have run on the MP7. I have rarely ever used the MP7 though. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the mag zo to 0 on that, throw it onto the sidearm because that's what I'm gonna be using. Dude, Terminator loadout fucking rocks, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Terminator loadout locks. Terminator loadout rocks. I said loadout locks, didn't I? Holy shit.
E-Platoon, this is Doc.
I'm literally trolling. Alright. I'm literally like Clash or Blitz or something, bro. It's too easy, dog. I just can't put myself in a situation where I'm getting shot through 2 different doors. That's gotta be like the only drawback of doing this. Also throw this and fully automatic. I'm just gonna try, bro. There's a fucking guy down here. We're above.
Judge, this is Talk. Do you read? Suspects have been blocking and hijacking our comms, and we're still trying to get around it. We can override them long enough to hold. Can you confirm the visual?
Alright, I hear a guy scuffling around below. It sounds like boots, but I'm not entirely sure.
I can't believe this is happening. Someone's here. I think someone's here.
I don't know how the fuck I got... I probably got shot in the foot. I think that's probably why it says that my leg's red. Alright, normally when they breach, it's 2 people, not just one, so I suppose. sitting right there for so long. But that got those two that were sitting right there. But like, see how toxic. All right, see how toxic this fucking level is, though. Like they put that window right there, and then they'll put two guys adjacent of each other, so that way if you kill the first guy, you get the second guy right fucking behind him. That's gonna kill you if you run out of ammo dumping the first guy. Like again, this level is so fucking yucky. I don't know how to explain it, but the story behind it is beyond awesome, and like the cinematics are amazing. I will say though, whenever you're replaying this level like over and over and over and over and over again, the voice lines do get like really annoying because of how loud they are. Like they really do need it. Alright, give me your head, buddy. Alright. Saved by the reload. Okay, no you're not. Alright, but yeah, like I said though, they need to just add a way to like mute the voice lines and then turn on subtitles. I would appreciate that a lot more than... I'm very vulnerable right now. I'd appreciate that a lot more than what they currently have. Just you either don't listen to anything or you listen to everything. It's about right. Are we good? We're good. Alright, there might be a guy in this room. Alright, he moved if there was a guy out here. He could be in that room like I'm looking directly ahead into, or went down that hallway. Rushing. Alright, whoever was in here...
Get down now!
Alright, that's good enough. I know there's a way to free look with the shield, I'm just not entirely sure how. I know it's not alt because, you know, you use that to like do full leans. I don't know why there's two different versions. I'd like to be able to bind lean, like the full lean to left and right instead of making it a button combo. Fucking sick.
Hands up! Drop to your knees!
Alright, I think they're all dead. I think they're all dead.
You may be getting closer to the site. Securing it and establishing control is vital.
The shield's gonna become very useless though. They keep hitting me where the glass is. But at the same time, I'm very appreciative of it because if I got shot in the glass, that means that I would have died already. Just by playing like a normal fucking person. Again, how fucking annoying and obnoxious like the AI are at like how fucking cracked they are. They're like fucking Fortnite CDL pros, whatever you want to fucking call it. Like just think of like the best like CSGO player, CS2 player. It's fucking these guys, bro.
I can't believe this is happening.
They're all in the room right here. Probably the stair room, main stairwell. Alright, I might get, honestly, bringing wedges on this map might be a good idea too.
It's the signal. The signal will turn us all. And then the flesh to cold and cold to ash. But the signal will show the way. Contact. It's on. It's all.
Alright, I have no idea how this guy's not dead. Alright. And notice how, like, they were all headshots too? Like, again, I'm pointing at this guy. This is 50 Action Express. This will go through any body armor. This will go through a fridge. He took it to the chest, and then he proceeded to light me in the face immediately afterwards, even though he should feel like throwing up right now. Again, keep that in mind. That's how the AI is. That's how the AI is. The devs really need to figure this shit out, bro. Because, like, if I shoot you in the arm with this, you're not, you aren't, I'm sorry, buddy, but you aren't using that arm because your elbow's blown out or your arm's broken in half. Doesn't matter. Read the slide right there. It says Grizzle 50. This is 50 Action Express, buddy. You are not walking that shit off. Let alone shooting me after. Let alone shooting 4 fucking bullets in my head. Or where my head would be normally. Alright? Fucking ridiculous. This game needs to get ahead of. Yep. And then they proceed to shoot through the shield. Cool shit, bro. I was just dog shit AI spawns. Also the fact that, again, 50A can go through a fridge. It can go through a fucking fridge. The fact that the bullet didn't go through the cubicle does not make any fucking sense to me. That cubicle is made out of plaster, bro. Plaster, like fucking wood, plastic, like metal, right? You know how thick a fucking fridge is, like the lining of it? And the fact that the 50 Action Express round can go through both sides of a fucking fridge, but it can't go through a cubicle doesn't make any fucking sense to me. This game is genuinely retarded, bro. Like, you want to make it so realistic, yet you can't get the basics of realism right. 50A is going through whatever you're fucking wearing, bro. There's no, you can't stop it. I don't, like, this game doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I know that, like, technically BMG and Action Express are, like, 2 different things. But 50 AE is still overkill, bro.
Judge, this is Todd. Do you read? Suspects have been blocking and hijacking our comms, and we're still trying to get around it. We can override them long enough to hold. Can you confirm the visual?
Like, I will literally show you guys, bro. Like a fucking video of 50 AE going through like a fridge if I fucking have to. Also, I moved my mic down, so if the audio starts sounding a little bit weird, it's because I'm in a more, like, relaxed spot. So hopefully you guys could hear the microphone a little bit better. Yeah, see it, look, and they shoot through the door. Well, not only the door, the window, and the wall, though. They shot through the wall. Why? Okay, so we're just pulling out. Why can't I shoot? What is going on? Hello? I can't shoot.
Pulling.
Okay, I'm just gonna restart the run. Because I'm all red. I'm fucking all red. I couldn't shoot the MP7. There's no... You can't flick the gun on safety, so what's going on, buddy? Like, actually, like, please let me know. So, not only did that happen, but they saw me through the window. Like, they saw saw me through the window. There's two of them. One of them runs around into that one conference room.
Command to D platoon. Over
The other one
control. Intel.
fucking runs around, shoots me through the window. Okay, that's fine. You know, like, that can't happen. You can't shoot through windows. Glass is very breakable. But not only do you shoot me through the window, you proceed to hit me in the chest and the arms and shit. Through the wall. Through my shield. I think I had the shield out. So, I'm just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. We're gonna do another run. I still can't shoot! This... Oh, because I have no rounds. Oh. We're just gonna restart. I'm not... If I ever get another fucking... I told you guys that they can spawn in that room. If I get another fucking... I don't... Should I give myself a mag on that? I don't know. Anyway. If I get a spawn where they're down there in the first floor, like in that spawn room, there's no reason to continue play, because that means that there's increased enemy count. Because, like, the enemies that spawn down there, I guarantee there's gonna be more upstairs. Like, this... Like, I can't stand this fucking level. Not because it's hard, but because it's hard in, like, the most bullshit ways. Also, I should never have my MP7 out if I don't have ammo in it. I didn't realize I literally had nothing in there.
Hands up, do it now! Down on your knees!
I also only have ever had, like, one person spawn down here, so the fact that two spawn down here is, like, fucking crazy. Alright, doors are open. And he opened up two doors, so now there's a line of sight from literally all the way to the end of that room through here. For the AI. Yeah, and then he ran in there. So I'm naked right now. That's great. I'm gonna assume he ran into here then. This is the only door open. Hey, where are you, Chuddy?
Hands on your head, move!
And they turn on the fire alarm. Turn that shit off. I don't know where the fuck he pulled it.
Hands up above your head!
Unless he ran, like, Looney Tune laps everywhere. Okay, where is everybody, bro? Are they looking for me? Are they hunting me? Yep. Alright. Alright, you guys have to be dead, bro.
We're not alone. Spotted.
I'm I'm gonna get angry. I'm gonna get fucking angry. I would like someone to count, like, in the comments if you're watching this video. I would like somebody to count how many times I shot that guy behind the door. And then bro, why are we pulling out the lock-picking gun if I didn't have it out in the first place? This game is so fucking bugged. I'm also out of ammo again.
Prepare the altar. Stack the rear. Hold front.
Again, shooting me through the door. Again, notice how it's all headshots. Alright, so we're just gonna pop up at the door and they're not doing anything. Alright, are they running around? What are they? Yeah, they're breaching the other way. He's fucking dead. There's a guy at the end of this hallway.
Pop this shit.
Yep.
The fuck?
See, like, it works on the soft bodies, but nobody else. Or, not nobody else. Like, you still have to aim for the head, which makes no fucking sense.
Doc, 5 to D platoon. Interference is getting stronger. You may be getting closer to the site. Securing it and establishing control is vital.
We're not your enemy. We're guys. Signpost. Each one pointing you closer to us.
I feel like that one was a little bit different. I could be wrong, though. Maybe it depends on which stairwell you go to. That they divvy up the voice lines a little bit. But alright. Visibility is pretty bad right now. And there's a gas grenade.
Drop it. Do it now. You're not leaving.
Dog, those are fucking 3 shots to the head, and he's...
Back.
only one of them fucking registered. Alright, there's another guy through here.
Fuck.
Alright, he ran into the main staircase. Anybody in here? Nope. Bro, he should be dead. I just put... Bro. A dog! Bro! This game is so ass! This game is so ass! Dog! Bro. Oh, dog. How is the laser inaccurate? No, because, like, actually, how is the laser inaccurate at that range? Regardless of wherever I'm pointing my gun, I'm hitting that man. Because I'm looking in his direction. Let alone the fact that then he, after being shot in the face or the neck or wherever, bro, he decides to rush me with whatever ammo he had left. Dog. Like, actually at a loss of words. And I don't know how many people are, like, experiencing the game like I am, bro. Or, like, play the game like I do. But, like, this... The only reason why I'm still going is because I'm mad. Like, it's not because I like the level, it's because I'm mad. Like, I like the level, but I'm like, my love for it just diminishes the more I fucking play it, because the voice lines are getting annoying. The enemies are annoying. There we go. Like, but, like, notice how I still miss, though. Like, dude, he's not that far from my face. I hear shuffling outside. Alright, I'm gonna go clear this stairwell real quick.
Doc, 5 to D platoon. Interference is getting stronger. You may be getting closer to the securing it and establishing
There you go.
Every wire you cut is one we placed. Every fuse leads to our design. Contact.
Jesus Christ, scared the shit out of me. Alright. He's fucking dead.
Hands on your head!
I probably got like one bullet left in here.
Down on your goddamn knees now!
Post up.
Yep. Alright, I thought I heard another guy coming. Rest in piss, bozo. So he was sitting in the corner over here.
Watch my back. Disarming.
That, like, again, that's like a ridiculous amount of ammo. Like, I don't get it. Anyway, they know that I'm gonna come from here now. So there's not really any point. Like, I guess I could shoot through the door to bait them. Because they'll be focused on that. There we go. Alright, we're good. Take some heat to the right arm. We should be okay. We're gonna go up to floor now. Try and clear it out from there. But then I'm right here. Oh, she's dead. It's whatever. We're going for completion, not necessarily anything else. That could be her collapsing or someone moving towards me. I'm entirely sure.
Talk, we found something. Laptop and a frequency emitter. Fine, the intel says this might be the device.
Yeah, see, look how many were through the wall and at my head. Keep that in mind, bro. I also just shot that guy in the head, and it did not do a single fucking thing.
Let's go.
Alright. Dog, I'm trying so hard to just, like, ignore the amount of bullshit that I've been witnessing. Also, since this run's ruined, I'm just gonna fucking... Okay, the audio is, like, really fucked up. Like, someone could be glitched. Like, that's always a possibility. Dog, I'm gonna crash out, bro. I'm gonna crash out. 19 suspects. Alright. I'm gonna keep that number in the back of my mind if it's always 19 or if they increase it, decrease it, because like I said, there's 2 people on the spawn room. Or the spawn area. Which is crazy. I like if you're gonna dedicate like that whole level to like just like spawning and going up the steps, I would not put suspects down there. I don't know what the fuck their thought process was behind that. But yeah, I don't think anybody's like completed this run first try. I genuinely don't think that.
Hands up! Down on your knees!
Surprised they haven't cut the feed.
We can get eyes on the
Another change that they really need to make is if you press F on something that you can't interact on, you shouldn't just scream out, because that gives away your position.
We have lost contact. Repeat, we have lost contact with Fox. Broadcasting this on an open frequency.
Alright, there's a suspect on this floor. Already bad luck. I know this one's cooked.
Judge, this is Talk. Do you read? Suspects have been blocking and hijacking our comms, and we're still trying to get around it. We can override them long enough to hold. Can you confirm the visual?
Identify the breach. Cleanse the pattern.
I'm pretty sure they're either in the room.
D platoon.
Like, see, like that was still. Head level. Like, also, I nailed that guy through the door, so how the hell didn't that guy get nailed? Like, dude, this game just doesn't make sense. It's so fucking, not like inaccurate, like as in unrealistic, it's just like inconsistent, bro.
Faces marked.
Alright. Get me the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go to the fucking generator room. I hear someone already. So they're either trying to rush. Yep. Like, again, these guys don't run out of ammo. They have infinite ammo reserves. They just have a magazine. That's the only thing these guys have to fucking worry about. Like, bro, again, look at the shield, bro. All headshots. All fucking headshots. Like, these guys don't know how to miss, bro. Fucking ridiculous. And I can't fucking see anything, so I'm just kind of guessing whenever I point my gun.
Police, down on the ground!
The hell is going on?
Fuck you! They're reloading!
And then, dog, Dog, that's... Alright, the shield fucking healed itself somehow. I'll take that. The laser turned off. He's fucking limping or running around. Going back upstairs.
Talk 5, that's D platoon. Interference is getting stronger. You may be getting closer to the transmitter site. Securing it and establishing control is vital.
You know what? It could have been... Is that their interpretation of, like, it being multiple layers of glass? Because it does look like the glass broke, but I don't know if that means that they can shoot me through the glass is...
Jesus Christ, a journalist!
The world you know.
Yeah, okay, so it's multiple layers of glass. And then you... Dude, these guys are pussies, bro. Fight me! Fucking... God, dude. The guerrilla tactics are gonna piss me off. There we go. God, bro. These guys lose so much aura by the seconds. Alright. If I die while I'm checking my ammo, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, I don't have that much ammo left. All because these guys have been running away. Like, literally like bitches. Or the game just decides that I shouldn't get the shot that I've been aiming for the last, I don't know how fucking long. Yeah, that's right, chuddy. Bro, no, because, bro, what? No, bro, that right there. No, that right there, that clears everything, bro. That clears everything. That clears literally everything, bro. Everything that I've been saying about that right there. You cannot say skill issue. Bro, you literally cannot say skill issue. That right there is exactly what I mean. Also, as much as I want to say they should put in an ammo counter, they technically do have one, but like, it doesn't give you the exact ammo count. You just gotta get used to the fact that the 1911, the Mark V, whatever you want to call it, only has like 7 rounds, which you know the standard 1911 does too, but
D-Platoon, this is Talk.
I'm not used to that because I've been using
CCTVs unattended.
9mm.
Surprised they haven't
And
got
the
it.
USP is, I think, also has like 16 rounds or 12 rounds or something
No
like that.
longer hiding, but watching us.
So,
Down on the ground! Move!
We have lost contact. Repeat, we have lost contact with Fox. Broadcasting this on an open frequency. We've located some sort of device. Looks like it's being used to temporarily block signals to the explosives. We need a bomb.
Hands up! Down on your knees! LSPD, don't move!
Wait!
yeah, this is gonna be the last run, regardless of however this goes. So I don't know. I'm one, I'm tired, but 2, I don't know how much I can put up with this.
We'll ride them long enough to hold. Can you confirm the visual?
All right, so they're already hunting me. Yeah, they've moved. They've already fucking rotated across the map. That's fucking sick. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking head up the stairs. I can't, I don't care, bro. I just don't care. I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me. My laser keeps fucking turning off.
Talk, 5 to D-Platoon. Interference is getting stronger. You may be getting closer to the transmitter site. Securing it and establishing control is vital.
We got pigs! Fuck you!
Like, the fact that I wasted 3 rounds on that guy is, like baffling to me. Like, again, it hit the railing, so it didn't hit him. Again, I don't know how many times I have to say this. It's 50 Action Express. It's going through anything, bro. It might not penetrate 2 people wearing body armor, but I know for a fact that it'll go through body armor. Like, regardless of whatever it's leveled for. And it'll go through your fucking fridge. If it could go through your fucking fridge, it's going through body armor. Like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. A fridge is a goddamn fridge. And no one on planet Earth is armored up like a fucking fridge.
Obedience is silence. Silence is purity.
Now, there's a chud in that room. But I'm not fucking walking into that. I'm gonna try and shut this door a little bit.
Contact! Someone's here!
On the ground.
Dog. Gonna make me laugh. They're gonna rush me from behind too. All right, I gotta run. What? What did I die? I just died. That wasn't a. The bullet hit the shield. The bullet hit the shield, and then I split like I move like I walk for like a second, and then my legs just break. Dog, I feel obligated to try and do this again, dog. Like, bro. I really hope someone timestamps that one clip though, or that one part where I'm like running in and I get headshotted by like 8 fucking dudes all at once. I mean, there's a lot of shit you can clip in here. Like that, like I said, the enemy AI. This is on standard, by the way. This isn't on hard. There's no reason for the AI to be like this. Like, generally, there's no reason for the AI to be like this. And I don't know if the AI gets dumbed down on casual. I don't know if the AI gets dumbed down on casual either.
LSPD is on site. Son of a...
Okay, so he shoots me. This is where the bullets are. So he shoots me through the wall perfectly in my legs where the shield isn't protecting. And then on top of that, where I'm shooting through the door. I'm gonna get angry. I've wasted a whole magazine and this guy's not dead. Alright. I might restart, like, generally might restart the run. Just because of that. Because that was an insane amount of ammo that I just, like, fucking wasted. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm just gonna head upstairs.
LSPD, don't move!
Again, shooting through the wall right there, like, they're not near the doorway. There's no reason for them to shoot right there. Yet they lasered me. They're fucking lasering me. And there's a second guy. Okay, he's across the hall. Bro. You're joking. Joking.
Doc, 5 to D platoon. Interference is getting stronger. You may be getting closer to the site. Securing it and establishing the force is vital.
Alright, that door's closed, so I'm just gonna turn it.
Hands up, do it now!
Now they know where I am, because this game loves to just shout where the fuck you are.
Switching mags. Switching mag. Movement.
Oh my god, bro.
Please, don't kill me.
Fuck! We got.
We got made. Fuck.
Whoa, journalist!
Someone's here.
Someone's here.
Yeah, no. Dude, I can't. I can't, bro. Alright, so yeah, that was that run. Um if you somehow managed to like enjoy any of that, I greatly appreciate it. I'm probably what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna upload this as its own episode, and I'm probably gonna go through the video and cut out the parts that I found really funny and entertaining, and then upload that to as well to YouTube as like worst of compilation, because I I don't know, bro. Like here, I'll show you guys my review real quick. Might as well for shits and giggles, since if you manage to watch like where were we at 1 hour and 40 minutes of that bullshit and not get bored, you are like a ride or die, like genuinely. All right, so here's my review. I gotta update this too, by the way. But here's a review that I originally uploaded back when the game launched, and then I updated it earlier. Well, not this year, but late last year. So, I said campaign needs an overhaul. Once you go down, you should be able to take control of one of the bots. I still think that. I don't know why that's not a mechanic you can do. I know that it's like, well, you're technically the main character or the commander or whatever, but it's like, bro, if I technically don't die, like if I don't get headshotted, I should be able to like keep playing. You know what I mean? Like if I'm intoxicated or whatever you want to call it, like incapacitated. There we go. Not intoxicated, but incapacitated. Bots try to give away your position unless you fire first or order to clear a room. Bots should use grenades and utils more often, which I think they do now. I think that they actually maybe did fix that. I don't know. I don't know about this one though. I don't know so much about this one, but they do use utils now a little bit more. If you give them utils, like you obviously can't expect them to like throw a flashbang and clear a room if you don't give them that. Um, Suspects need to be decreased on many levels, as well as less aggressive rushes constantly, not just in campaign, but in general. Suspects need to have less accuracy when shooting blindly through walls, which they obviously haven't fixed that. Yeah, I also still have them like insanely increased. I still think if they like it is ridiculous of how many there are on each level, because like think of it this way, right? Like especially where you're going against groups that are reoccurring. So like for example, so for like example, like the cartels and stuff, you probably like if you kill all of them, right? Like you're not taking them hostage. You're probably killing at least like 100 of those motherfuckers because they're on a lot of the fucking levels. Same thing with like the thugs and shit, bro. Like don't get me wrong, there's a lot of thugs like in real life, but I don't think in LA you're killing like about 100 thugs. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a shit ton of thugs. Because there's like what, like 4 or 5 on For You, and then there's a couple and like the drug levels and shit. And then you got the arms dealers and stuff. Like, bro, they're like you're not killing like 100 of these motherfuckers. Like that is an insane body count. Like you're racking up a shit ton of bodies. No cop in real life, no SWAT officer of real life has that many bodies under their belt. Let alone the fact a veteran, like a actual like someone that's went to war. Like we're not SEAL Team 6. You know what I'm saying? Like we're playing as a fucking cop, and like in these shootouts, for example, like in these terrorist attacks, whatever you want to call them, there's normally only like 3 people max, like carrying this shit out, like for one attack. And like I generally do feel like if you want to make like a SWAT like ready or not, like if you want to make it like genuinely realistic, just make it to where um like have like a casual mode where it's basically a shooting gallery, right? Because that's what this game feels like to me. Like genuinely, Ready or Not feels like a shooting gallery, and it shouldn't be. If you want this to be like a realistic SWAT game. Another thing too is like the enemy AI is like fucking cracked, bro. Like if I'm dying this much to an AI, like I'm not saying like I'm the best player in the world, but I still feel like this game gives a lot of people a run for their money. You know what I mean? Like this game generally is fucking crazy, or like the bots are generally fucking crazy. Anyway, back to this. A lot of the missions need a layout overhaul or NPC overhaul, which is I still think that's true. The layouts of the level aren't really changeable. Like I think they're finished. Whenever I wrote that, it was mainly for Grease Palms, because Grease Palms is fucking awful. But anyway, I could say that my criticisms make this game less fun. However, in real life, you'd never hear of 30 people shooting up a nightclub. You know what I mean? So like back to what I was saying, like the terrorist attacks are normally carried out by like a few people max, right? So like I don't know why we're having like 19 people going up and shooting up a club. I know that this universe or whatever is supposed to be like more exaggerated, like shit is going down the drain a little bit quicker. But even then, I still don't think we have like a full like Al Qaeda terrorist cell in the U.S. Right now. You know what I mean? And you could say that Ready or Not in real life is starting to kind of like blur the lines a little bit between reality and fiction, especially now. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't know how the fuck that's realistic, let alone fun. I don't really find it fun going into a level and being like, all right, I gotta shoot everything that fucking moves. I will say, like, obviously going into a level and like all you're doing is like arresting people and securing evidence is fun either, but like I still feel like there's a way to like turn up the suspense or like turn it into, you know, something. I don't know. I just feel like there's something like other routes that you could take. That's the best way that I'm trying to put it. Anyway, so certain levels are extremely hard due to insane enemy count. Again, like the car dealership one, I feel like that's a good one. Um, the Grease Palms is definitely a good one. And then finally, A New America is also really fucking bad. I'm not gonna lie. Um, there really does not need to be 19, like almost 20 enemies on one level. Like, because like again, like I said, nobody that is so unheard of. Now I will say what they're doing is like pretty crazy, but even then I still think 20 enemies is fucking ridiculous. Like I think we should cut it down to half, bro. I think all the levels, if you cut the enemy count down to what half, that's fine. Because like the only difference, or because like what I mean is like right for like for you, 4 or 5 people doing that, that is heard of. Like because they're robbing the place. But again, terrorist attacks, you do not see that with like fucking 5 people, bro. Anyway, or with not 5 people, with like 30 people, bro. Like if that actually happened, you'd see that shit on the news. At most, like if it's like a robbery, which again, a lot of these levels could just be like where we go in and stop robberies, but no, it's not that. We're going through and fucking clearing out like what feels like hordes, bro. Anyway, you can uh most mass shootings are carried out amongst 1 to 3 people. There needs to be a better way for the devs to make their levels harder without just making them shooting galleries, which is what makes the game. Or there needs to be a better way for the devs to make the levels harder without just making them shooting galleries, which is what this game feels like almost all the time. So I get it, like what I just said. Yeah, it is supposed to be realistic. I understand that some of the levels like Carrier Divine are supposed to be like armed cults, so it makes sense to have so many enemies, but at certain levels it just gets a little ridiculous and it takes out my immersion. Once you beat all the levels, there is really any other reason to play this game. Maybe adding cameras and guns, nothing crazy, but just like something to add, or shirts or pants, etc. Another thing that should be added are more non-lethal weapons like a stun wand, etc. Another thing that should be added are more non or oh sorry, I just reread it, so it was my dyslexia. Also, pepperball guns need a massive buff, as in I should have bagged up one guy just to have them surrender. Also, tear gas should have a way bigger radius and quicker release, or at least in rooms they should fill the room, which I still agree because tear gas fucking the radius just it felt like you had to place the tear gas right next to someone's feet. A lot of video games are like that, so my guess is I know for a fact the devs have not been sprayed by tear gas or C2 spray or anything of the sorts, because like in real life, if you're getting hit with just a tad bit of whatever is in pepper spray, you fucking know, bro, and your life becomes living hell like in about like 5 seconds. So the fact that like enemies don't surrender after being hit in the face with a pepper ball gun makes no fucking sense to me. Two, it also again still does make sense to me why they don't go down after like being hit with tear gas whenever it's only like 10 feet away from them. Like you still know it's right there. You know what I mean? Anyway, they did kind of fix the more non-lethal weapon guns with adding the grenade launchers as like a whole other gun, but I still feel like if like S ranking should be done a little bit. Like there should be more ways to do S ranking, like more non-lethal guns or something like that. Um, However, they did kind of fix that. The only thing that they didn't add are camos, which I'm still a little bit upset about because if we're gonna make every level a shooting gallery, you might as well allow me to grind out like camos by getting headshots or something. You know what I mean? And that's not like Call of Duty brain. It's like me making fun of this game for being fucking over the top. But yeah, camos would be pretty cool considering that you can wear a Hawaiian shirt. So you should be and the camos don't have to be like really crazy, bro. It could just be like Red Tiger from Modern Warfare 2, bro. Like that's literally all I'm asking for. Or at least allow me to make the attachments black because um some of the guns, the attachments are like coyote brown, and it looks bad in my opinion. Like, and in real life, there's a thing called spray paint. I don't know if you guys knew about that. Anyway, I understand why it would have worked so well outside, but it still sucks. I know suspects aren't supposed to be smartest, however, when their buddy is in front of them while they're shooting, they shouldn't even attempt to shoot anywhere in general. The amount of times that I've lost an S rank because they can't stop killing each other is boggling and a nuisance. Yeah, actually, that has happened quite a bit. Whenever I was going through and S ranking the game. AI spotting also needs to be tweaked because I'll be 10 feet away from one sneaking outside of peripheral vision and still get spotted. And so you guys also witness that like through this gameplay itself. Make lights have the ability to be shot and destroyed, which is something that a lot of people have complained about or like asked, but like the devs have said themselves, this used to be in the game, but they took it out because the lighting needs to be baked, which again is bullshit. Don't listen to them. They can definitely add dynamic lights. It's fucking possible. It's a big 2026. They have no excuse. All right, they have no excuse. The campaign is better from when I last. This is the edit. The campaign is better from when I last played it. However, the bots still feel like a chore, and the only way to truly play solo is by hosting a friends only session. Which, by the way, the suspects are still somewhat less annoying or less aggressive, such annoying to play against. The game is still a torture to play by yourself, and some of the levels are impossible to play by yourself, which is fine because this is supposed to be a team game. However, the bots are so bad and inconsistent that it's more appealing to just leave them stacked on the door until you need them, which, by the way, that is how I S-ranked the whole game. Let alone the fact that the suspects have so much ammo on them that they can just mag dump over and over and over again. They did kind of fix that, like after, like in this gameplay you guys saw whenever I had the shield. They mag dumped on me until they ran out of ammo with their primary, then they switched to their second movie. However, it's still like a little ridiculous, in my opinion. Over and over again, when I get close to where they're reloading, they just put out another gun and kill me. This game is so beyond infuriating to play. It's like an action movie where everybody else is John Wick. The amount of times that I've counted the bullets that these bots carry is stupid, especially when they're wearing casual clothes, which, by the way, is still an issue. While I'm kitted up to the teeth, for the love of God, fix this for customization. It has gotten some more additions, but not a lot. Sadly, they really should add a tuxedo outfit if they're going to have a beach day outfit. On top of that, you should add the carry handle back to the G36, or at least add another G36 that has a carry handle. Add more guns too. The pistol selection is fairly decent, but lacking in rifles and some machine gun department. Add smoke grenades, so tear gas, but smoke grenades, which again would help with the visibility issue that a lot of people have. But guess what? They still haven't added smoke grenades. And on top of that, I said that they're lacking in the rifle department. We did get a new rifle. However, it was a battle rifle. And then on top of that, I already said that the pistol selection is pretty good. But then they add another fucking 1911. There's 8 1911s in this game. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the 1911, but like, holy fuck, bro. Calm down. Anyway, so after all the changes that they made to this game, I still rated it a 4 out of 10. Instead of it being brought down 20 pegs like before, it's been brought down 15. On top of that, they still removed a lot of the gore from the game since I last played it. Hands down, this is such a sad thing to see as someone who's been playing the game since it was in early testing. Final edit. Grease Palms is probably the worst mission in any FPS game to exist. It makes me hate this game each time I have to replay it. So yeah, I still fully agree with all this shit. Like, I don't think I've spat nothing but bars with this. So yeah. Again, I appreciate you if you sat through the whole fucking video. Can't imagine why you would, but if you did, I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Yay!